folks, there you have it. So I'm just off to a mate's place. He's on a property. To bring your caravans, we've got to catch up. We've got a most epic trip coming up called Victorian High Country. We've got a bit of a grip going. So the boys are bringing their 4-wheel drives. Josh with his TD42 Patrol. Lockie with his Jeep. Well, it doesn't get better than that, does it? Going out camping with your kids. I tell you what, the time has come. I've got a few tests to go on today. Firstly, I've got the big tyres on, so I want to see how the Prado goes towing. It's 1.5 hours drive down to Brian's house. Caravan hasn't been out for a bit, so it needs a bit of a run. Planned a big trip. The other thing I want to test out, I got myself a new drone. Next model up for the DJI Mini, and it's got the follow me function and all the avoidance controls on it. So I want to run that through and test it. I might as well throw it in there for you guys to have a bit of a squizzy. I'm off. So we'll see you guys there. Cruising at the moment, just on the Toowoomba connection road. So I've managed to range, no dramas at all. Temperature gauge is on about 85 degrees. I'm in 4th gear, always leaving in 4th gear. I've probably got the ratios have changed a bit with the tyres being bigger. On my speedo, I have to sit just below the 100. So I'm just about a notch under the 100. I'm doing 100. So if you can see, we're just seeing another range now. Sides ahead, so we'll cruise over into this lane. This Joker, absolutely, really good for the Prado.
Well, I'll take notes and...
Well, here we are, we're at Brian's house. What an absolute awesome place here he's got. And we're just planning our trip to Victorian High Country, and what would you know? Come across another Prado, can you believe it? And his name is it Mick or Mike? Mick? Michael. His name's Mick too. So how's that? Prado, Mick and Mick. Mate, that sounds good. So good to meet you, mate. You too. And this is his Prado. Now, would you check it out? Look at it. Look at that, eh? It's a bit newer than mine. It's the little drawer fridge. Holds about 36 cans. Nice. The Road Chef oven, same as yours. Yep. And a couple of XTM drawers for all the spare parts. Yep. Bushwhacker awning, of course. With I've got the legs on mine. Yep. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with it. Nice, mate. Now, I can see a few things in here that I don't have. This is pretty fancy. This is it's called the pantry. So basically designed to hold your oven, which I haven't got the mounts for yet. They're in the mail from Town. And then you put your food in here, 2 pantry levels, and then I've just added this for throwing the big woolly jumper and the sleeping bag and things like that under that. Nice, so you're all set. Haven't run it yet. This will be the first trip. Yeah. Because we normally go on a van, so rejig the car for this trip. So Now, so what model is yours? Yours is 2021. Yep. GXL. Yep. So, and you're pretty happy with it? Yeah, I put the leather seat upgrade on it, so it's not far off the Kakadu. It's got the Old Man Emu suspension upgrade, air compressor under the bonnet, the awning. It's got a bull bar. It's got the winch we just put on. The the carbon. The carbon scout winch. Put that on. GME radio. Yep. So it's set up for travelling. Oh, so you got the Bushwhacker 270 awning, mate. Oh no, this is not 270. This is the bit more than a 270 because you got the front part. Yeah, it's a little bit extra. Yeah, how good is that? Yeah, where's your treat? This is my house when we go. I'll camp up the side here on a stretcher, and we've got a couple of walls that I can throw up. I don't know if we got some stinky weather, but we should be fine. And I can see some what do we got? ROH wheels. Yeah, the crawlers. So they're awesome. I've got 5 too, so I've got a spare on the back. Yep. What are you running? The Coopers? Oh no, I just saw Cooper. Yep. Discovery, the AT3. All-terrain 3s. Yep. And I went up from the 17s to the 18s. So when I did it, got enough room under there. In reverse, you get a little bit of a, if you're full lock, but other than that, goes well. And also got the clear view towing mirrors for our van on.
Look at that. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm sorted, mate.
Now, what else you got? You got the bull bar?
Yeah, bull bar and the carbon winch up the front. The GME radio, the snorkel, the carbon winch.
Nice.
Fitted on a little bit different. We had to twist the control arm so it's up the top here. Get to it from in here.
Look at that, yeah.
And reach in and flick it around. So we had to give it a twist because it bolts onto the bull bar a different way. Most of them bolt on the bottom or top. Ours bolts on the front.
Wow, look at that, eh? That looks awesome, mate.
Go up the dented side, whatever you do.
That's right, we can go through. I've had one of them, so we can talk about that.
That'll get sorted.
Yeah. Now, this is the, what are these? This is a 2.8, isn't it?
Yep.
Diesel? Yeah. And
good car. Tows the van. Don't even notice it's there.
Would you buy a 250?
Maybe.
You would? Yeah.
But yeah, with the electric brake controller and the throttle controller, you don't notice the van or the going or stopping.
So what van are you towing?
It's a Golf 556, which is made by Avan, and it's the version single axle, semi off road with a long drawbar, and it's got the toolboxes on the front, so plenty of room, island bed, full ensuite.
Luxury, mate.
Yeah, love it.
High country, mate. Victorian High Country.
Yeah, so I only ever spend time in the high country on skis normally, out the back. So this will be interesting to be in a car.
You're the man to take.
Yeah, only if we get in the shit.
You sound like you know the place back to front.
Only if we get lost, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, we're not taking our vans.
No vans. Sleep by the side of the car.
So what are you sleeping in?
I'll be running a stretcher that has the fold-up poles for a mosquito net, and then you can throw a tarp over, or it's not a tarp, it's a cover, a waterproof cover. So I've run that in the snow before. So.
And you'll be under your awning.
Yeah.
Now you've got walls as well from Bushwhacker.
Just in case.
Nice,
we get some sloppy wind or whatever. I can't get the car in the right spot because you blokes are in it. Yeah, it'll be first in the campsite, best dressed, I think. So I've got the walls just in case, but you can close yourself off and protect yourself from the elements.
Give you a bit more room, like.
Yes, they do. Slope them out a bit.
Yeah, that's it. Well, mate, thank you.
No worries.
I'm looking forward to this.
So it's
going to be awesome, mate.
Awesome, mate.
Yep, and particularly because the two Prados are going.
Yeah, we'll be the Isuzu recovery team.
Yeah, I reckon we
call
will.
it.
That's right.
Yeah, poor old Brian.
Yeah, we'll be pulling him out from the front and back.
Bloody go.
Yeah. Well, thanks for taking us through your car, your Prado.
Awesome.
That's awesome, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see you in April.
Yeah.
Now, Mickey's not going to talk about what happened here.
But I know it wasn't a kangaroo, put it that way. So we're not sure what happened there. But at least his airbag didn't go off. How cool is this, though? This is going to be the most epic trip that I think I've been on. I like my 3 litre, but I do like the lights. Hey, I like this. This is nice. That is nice, and I like the lights at the front. These here. Like that's nice, isn't it? It's done nicely. Some people like the bonnet. I'm not fussed either way, but what a nice tidy rig that is. Is this. It's good medicine for the soul, isn't it? Doing a bit of camping. And added to that, coming up and seeing your mates. So we've had a
Good little. I've had a good little night away. We've got a starting point or a meeting point for our Victorian High Country trip. So we're going to be meeting there. Ryan and I have lined out a bit of a plan, a bit of a route, at least for the first few days of it anyway. When you've got a group that we're going to have, it's good to have a bit of a skeleton plan, I think. Yeah, it's been very successful. Now's the time down. Party's over. Make my way back up the hill. I say, had a successful run with the drone, so you'll see that footage in a moment because I'm going to get the drone to follow me out of here. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Make sure that if you're not already, make sure you're getting out of here and doing this kind of stuff. Anyway, see you guys on the next one.